You actually do not have to be a member of Unarius to participate. However, we do have membership, and I believe it's $50 a year, and it gives you a discount to some events and to purchasing books and CDs and DVDs. But really, to become a student or participate, you just need to open up a book and read, and whatever you put into it is what you get out of it.
To be a member of Unarius, you pay $50, and you get all kinds of discounts and so forth, but much more things. Mostly it's to support the organization. You don't have to be a member to study the books or to be a student.
You don't have to be a member to be studying Unarius. And Unarius has many members throughout the world. We don't know exactly how many have made contact with Unarius or how many have studies. I'm sure it is in the thousands. We have probably 6, 7 filing cabinet full of testimonials of people who have made contact with Unarius. They have written over the years of 56 years of Unarius, they have written of their healings. And even though they may not have kept with their studies, they have been touched, and that's what they needed to do, is to be touched by this light. Like I have been touched. I'm no longer the same person since I have been in Unarius.
I became involved with Unarius when I was 18 years old, and I was walking across the street with a friend of mine. We looked over and we said, wow, that looks like a really cool place. We were across the street from the Unarius Academy in El Cajon. So we walked in, I looked around and sat at one of the reading tables. And one of the teachers at the time came to me and he said, well, if you like, stay and read the text for a while. If it means something to you, that's great. If it doesn't, no big deal. And I thought, wow, that is really great. I'm not being pushed to do anything. So I did. I sat and I studied. And as I studied, everything that I was reading made so much sense. I'd grown up in a very Orthodox Christian family. And none of that ever made any sense to me. I couldn't understand why it was taught the way it was. And then here, complete opposite to what that was about, was a book talking about self-responsibility, about learning how energy functions, how we are energy beings, and that what I have put out in this and other lifetimes is now what I'm getting back. And I thought that's just so much better. It makes so much more sense that we're talking about self-responsibility and how to deal with life in an intelligent fashion. So once I began that process of studying Unarius at that time, I was hooked. I loved it. And ever since then, like I said, I've been a student.
Well, I'd like to add, and I think I said this earlier, that I absolutely love being a student of Unarius. It just provides so much love, joy, inspiration, creativity in my life. And over the years, I've watched myself grow and change, but I particularly enjoy watching other people change and see the progress that they've made. And that just means so much to me because it's demonstrating what Unarius is about, and that's love in action, and each one of us can change if we want to and make our lives better, and I just love that.